devices act as an enabling factor behind the consumer's thirst for adventure. Huawei is the brand that stands behind creativity in every walk of life. So ignite your creativity with the Huawei P8.
The device itself can be summarized as a collaboration between technology and design. The first thing you notice when you pick up this device is its premium finish. One of the features that we carried over from P7 was its intuitive one-thumb operation. The second chapter of the P8's design story is craftsmanship. We focused heavily on offering a fully immersive image capture experience in the P8 and packed it full of interesting features that really underpin the ethos of Huawei as a facilitator of this creativity. One of the most exciting features incorporated into the P8 is its light painting function. The P8's director mode is the industry's first professional level video capture function to be integrated into a smartphone. Simply put, it allows users to connect to, direct and control up to 3 other Android phones when shooting a video scenes. 4 angles, 1 phone, absolutely amazing.
We at Huawei intimately understands how cellular signal is transmitted and received, and have, as a result, developed the P8 to hold and amplify even the weakest connection. Huawei Signal Plus technology is complemented by the introduction of a robust dual antenna design with switching technology. In the combination, these elements work to ensure that the P8 maintains a strong signal connection. Some of you might be already familiar with the P8's knuckle sense technology. By double tapping a knuckle on the screen, the device takes a full-length screenshot, and by drawing a circle, it actually crops and selects the content that you want to focus on. The P8 is one of the most power-efficient smartphones in the market, while the octa-core 64-bit chipset delivers outstanding performance and outstrips the competitors by 20%. We can confirm that the Huawei P8 will be available in each of our African markets by the end of July. The Huawei P8 buyers in South Africa will also have access to Huawei Select, a service value add that will offer free screen and liquid damage repair in a 24-month period.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Woodmeet. We're at the launch of the Huawei P8. We're in Woodmeet and they've arranged this incredible venue over here. As you can see, this massive tent that's been erected, that's a properly structured tent. Full media here from across the continent of Africa, and the country manager of Huawei stating the fact that this company is moving and going places, stating that they're #2 in terms of handset deliveries in Africa. So certainly, just by the things, Huawei as a company getting better and better and delivering another quality device. This is the P8 tonight. This is the device that we're here to find out about it, and it takes great selfies, but we'll tell you more about that as the evening progresses.
Arthur, how good is the P8?
Well, for the quality you're getting at the price you're getting at, there's very little to beat it.
So it's a good deal?
It's a superb deal.
The graphics are amazing. I find it suits my needs. And honestly, I think I get the most out of Huawei that I would out of any other phone.
This is something that can compete in the high end of the smartphone. And I think Africans will love it.
I think the P8's aggressively priced, coming in with a delicious body shell, all metal unibody, great camera features, can't wait to get into them. Of course, it's been around for a bit, you know, it came out in the UK and we're very excited to have it here, but aggressively priced for our market. I think it's appropriate.
Impressive, you know, what I actually like and what I'm actually yet to test on this phone is the new antenna technology that they say they've actually managed to put in this phone. You see, when in Africa it's a general problem when you talk of network connectivity. There are some places with lower, poor connectivity, especially where I come from Zimbabwe. So now I'm actually yet to have a hands-on and actually see how this phone is going to perform when you have areas of lower or poor network connectivity. I think that's going to be a game changer.
Well, you know, Toby, someone once told me that there are 3 rules with new phones. They're going to be slimmer, they're going to have better cameras, they're going to have better batteries. And I mean, Huawei's headed out of the park on all of these fronts.
So Charlene, what else can we expect from Huawei going forward? It's a company that manufactures a whole range of devices. You've even got smartwatches. What's your strategy for Africa?
Okay, so the consumer business division actually covers smartphones, tablets and home connected devices, and we are innovating across all of those. So you would see the P8 coming out as a new device on the smartphone side. You will see M2, which is our new device on the tablet side. It's our premium tablet, 8-inch device. Fantastic. has all the bells and whistles. I don't want to give anything away, but the launch will be happening pretty soon. And on the connected devices, we go from the simple dongle for your laptop all the way through to MiFi's and routers for your home. And we are actually innovating on routers for outdoor as well.
What an amazing device. I mean, Huawei's come such a long way. This P8 is superb.
Absolutely, Aki. I mean, you know, we've really brought a great quality device to the market. We've invested very strongly in things like design, in terms of, you know, camera functionality, creativity around the device, and then strong hardware as well.
Well, this is the thing, you know, I was talking to some of our African colleagues that have come here from Kenya and the DRC and Zimbabwe, and everybody's raving about the functionality and the great camera and everything. But the one thing that comes all over and over again is the connectivity. You focus such an attention into making sure that this thing connects to the network, stays tied in, doesn't drop any calls, and that's quite impressive because everyone is talking about that.
Well, it's pretty awesome. I mean, Signal Plus ensures that you remain connected to the device. You know, it really boosts the signal. Wi-Fi Plus as well ensures that, you know, you find the best possible Wi-Fi signal. It remembers things like your, you know, your previous Wi-Fi connections, and ensures that you know, adequately connected.
What is creative director for Huawei going to be involving?
It's going to be coming up with a whole bunch of incredible ideas and ambitions for the brand and trying to make them possible, to be honest, you know. And I think we've already been working tirelessly over the last couple of weeks to try and see how we can really impact the African continent through this amazing product that they have, an incredible range of products, to be honest.
So it's basically, I mean, they've got amazing technology, but you're going to bring the element of style and creativity into the brand, right?
I think so. You know, I think it's taking the brand, I think it's taking the character of the brand and allowing people to live that through the phone.
That's fantastic. I mean, you're a music icon. You've won incredible awards. You understand technology, you understand entertainment. As a creative person yourself, what do you think? What elements are lacking in today's world of technology?
I think, you know, we're moving at such an incredible pace nowadays that it's hard to pinpoint what is lacking. I think we always want more. I do think that, you know, what is important, and I think what the Huawei P8 really does is it has a broad appeal to you know, a person that has a broad appeal, a broad interest in certain things, you know.
Hey, Team Huawei! How you guys doing? What do you think of the P8?
Brilliant.
What do you think of the P8?
Very nice.
What's your favorite feature?
I think the new LTE.
Normally we think of the Chinese product, they are, how can I see, the cost is very low, but the quality is not good. But this time it's really impressed me. I believe the P8, they can compete with the Samsung and also the Apple.
It's very impressive. As a Chinese, as a Chinese Huawei employee, I have to convince, I don't need to convince my buddy.
What do you think of the P8?
It's awesome.
What do you love about it? I mean, you've had a chance to play with it a bit. What is your favorite feature?
I think it's really taking selfies to another level.
Awesome, awesome device, build quality, awesome. I like the feel, the look and feel with the metal unibody.
I think the dual LTE function is my favorite because the high speed and the Wi-Fi Plus.
What do you like about it?
That knuckle feature, man.
The knuckle feature? Yeah. What is the knuckle feature?
Knuckle feature where you just double tap and then you can select a feature and then crop what you want on it.
It's very thin and light, single unit body shell, it's great.
I think it's really well priced, much cheaper than other phones, like other smartphones that are out there.
No, it's fantastic. We really enjoy it, so no, very good.
What's your favorite feature?
There's quite a few.
Definitely the battery.
Camera.
Battery life.
What is your favorite feature?
Definitely the battery life. And the camera is good.
Camera
and the pin, the security pin, the handprint, the print security. Yeah. Awesome.
What are your favorite features on the new phone?
It's big.
Battery life, definitely. For all those long distance calls and business.
Its shape is a bit better than the old one, or I prefer a bit smaller. and the camera is for sure a bit better.
Well, as you can see, the room behind me really filling up. Lots and lots of people here at the P8 launch, and a lot of celebrities, and we were just speaking right now to members of the Springbok rugby team and how they use their technology. Big blokes, they love the fact that the devices fit so well in their hands, and they got big hands. They're using a lot of camera technology. They're going to be coming on stage. Flip van der Merwe, Victor Matfield is over here, the rest of the team members. Interesting developments over here. This is the Huawei P8 launch, and it's packed with celebrities.
Huawei is a leading global ICT solution provider. Our telecom network devices, IT products and solutions, and smart terminals have been used in over 170 countries, serving more than 1/3 of the world's population. Huawei is dedicated to constantly innovating based on customer needs and new industry technologies. What all this technology enables is connectivity and allowing people to realize our vision of make it possible.
We are testing the heat warming functionality of the Huawei P8, so we're holding it in our hands to see if it will indeed warm our hands up, because it's -3.
Crisp winter's evening.
But alas,
Johannesburg,
this kind of technology.
join us for the launch
shut up.
of this groundbreaking new phone. In fact, it is a very interesting new development. It's a slick phone, this all steel encasement, the rounded corners. It's very slick, it's very well done, nice edges, and crisp, clear display. Display is crisp and clear as this wonderful high-felt winter evening.
It is indeed, but Toby, here's the thing. We have tonight, there are journalists that have come from across Africa, and it's amazing. The one thing that they all say about this phone is the connectivity and how good it is at connecting to networks. It doesn't drop calls. A strong focus has been placed on the connectivity, and the camera functionality. It takes beautiful selfies, so it's got a beautify mode, which is great for you because
you need the beautifier mode, let's be honest.
But I mean, what a superb design. Here's a company that's come such a long way. 5 years ago, Huawei introduced their phones, everybody looked at them and said, nah, it's okay. But here's a company that's now #2 in Africa. And interesting, it's actually falls into the phablet category because it's just over a 5-inch screen, really bright, rich screen, rich colors, great camera, and just a superb finish. Even if you look around, you look at the thin bezel that it's got around the camera and just how it's finished off. When you hold it in your hands, you're getting the sense that it's a really well-finished quality product.
Yeah.
And the other interesting thing...
Well-finished and quality, and precisely the way that Aki isn't, yes.
Well, exactly. But here's the other thing that was quite interesting, which I found at this launch tonight. The fact that they announced over the 24-month period that you'll own the phone, if you drop it and break the screen, or you get waterproof damage, or something goes wrong with the processor, Huawei will repair it twice during that 24-month period, which is good value.
That's a very good offer, very compelling. I'm just looking at the way that the camera is recessed. Now, that goes against the kind of general design aesthetic where the camera kind of sticks out a little bit. It's a Sony sensor, so really good quality with a built-in flash. And of course, it's the front camera, the front selfie that Huawei's made such a point of, that you can shoot what they call a groupie, that'll do a panorama. I mean, which you would need for your double chins, wouldn't you?
Another one of our favorite features of this Huawei P8 is the user interface on the device. They've really simplified the user interface. I mean, and Android could get clunky, but it's flat, it's easy to use.
Design.
And even the logos, you know, the actual icon logos, they really are simple. It's easy to navigate through the phone. So a lot of focus.
So easy to use that even Aki Anastasio can use it.
Oh, what a unique line you've used. Thanks for